The show calling in, Wolfpack great himself, the one and only Chucky Brown. What's going on, Chucky?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing?
We're
Doing
doing
great.
fantastic. Chucky, thank you so much for calling in, my friend. I'm telling you, man, it's some excitement in the air, but I like getting it from the Wolfpack faithful themselves.
That's right.
Getting it straight from you. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I like our chances in both games. I think the women's team, both games are going to be tough. But I think the women's team going to have the tougher. Both going to be tough, but the women's team probably got the tougher of the two, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Dawn Staley, South Carolina, I think that I think we have an advantage at the guard spot in the men's game. So that's what I think, and I think the tournament is about guards.
Yeah, because I think the
I like that.
the center's going to kind of cancel those out.
Yeah.
Right.
We talking NC State great Chucky Brown and NBA champion. And speaking of NBA, Chucky, I saw you on NBA TV last night. You had hair and muscles, man. I was impressed.
Man.
Hey, listen. I had my hair when I needed it, and I had my muscles when I needed it. so, hey, I still got some muscles. They don't look the same, but, it's just a little older, but I still got some muscles.
Wait a minute. That camera went that far to the end of the
No, he was playing.
Oh, wow.
I love you, Chucky.
He was out there majority of the time watching the game. I know. Chucky, again, thanks for chiming in with us, man. But again, of course, you won there in '83, but you've been part of the Wolfpack nation for a long, long time. How does this land in terms of just being part of that program and now seeing not only the men but the women in the Final Four?
Well, I think especially for the men's program, this has been long overdue. Because it's been times where I've been here, and like if I don't check the schedule, I don't know that we have a game because it's not really talked about. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good time for NC State men's basketball. The women's basketball has been doing great. Wes has done a great job. Kelly Harper did a good job before that.
Yes.
And Kay Yao did a great job. So the women's basketball program has been, pretty strong throughout the years, but the men have dealt with a lot of stuff and, with the probation and all that type of stuff. We've had some setbacks. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great time, and it's been long overdue, and it's been a lot of Wolfpack fans have had a lot of heartache, because it was such a long time. I was on that last '87 team that was that won the ACC championship.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That was the last time, and we were tied at the time with Carolina for the most championships.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And then I was on that last team that made it to the Elite Eight. So it's been a long time. Herb Sendek brought some good times, but it wasn't, like we came in looking to win. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, NC State fans were looking, it was almost like, success was like, okay, if we can get in the NIT, it almost felt like we were accepting mediocrity, it almost felt like. And I'm just glad that now we're talked about a little bit, so we need to enjoy this.
Yeah, we're talking to great Chucky Brown for NC State basketball. And Chucky, just listen to you talk about how you guys came in looking to win and the success you had when you were there and what it took to get there.
Right.
Talk about, because right now we just see DJ Burns and we see DJ Horn. We see all of the fun and all of this. Talk about behind the scenes, because you've been a part of some of these type runs. Just talk about behind the scenes, what it's like to kind of stay in the moment, stay in the zone, and know that you got a task, a big task in front of you.
Well, I think that for them, it's fun being the underdog, and you kind of playing with free money, really, because nobody expected you to be there. So it's no real pressure on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think behind the scenes, they're just having a great time, enjoying the moment, and gonna be ready when it comes time to take care of business, because they're not supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Who other than their parents or them had them in the bracket going to the Final Four? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I didn't, and I'm a guy, and I didn't. So,
I'm not sure Coach Keith did.
Hey, listen, and like I said, why not us? It's a great slogan to have, because it's wide open, and behind the scenes, they're just having a great time, enjoying the moment. You got older guys too. So they've been through a lot already. You know,
That's right.
Yeah, DJ Horn is a transfer. He's a 5th-year guy because he's the same age. He went to middle school with my daughter.
Oh,
my
wow.
oldest daughter. So she's 23. DJ Burns is in his 6th year. What's the little white kid name?
O'Connell.
O'Connell.
Yeah.
O'Connell is a 5th-year transfer. The African cat. You know, he's Odwara. What's his name? I can't even think of them dudes' names.
Mo Diarra.
Diarra.
Yeah.
He's a junior transfer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have older guys. Marcel. Marcel's an older dude.
Yeah.
So
Played Virginia.
So you got older dudes that've been through stuff. So this stuff ain't phasing them. They good to
I
go.
guess that's a good point.
I didn't think of
That's
it.
a great point right there.
Look, we all hype, but they like, man, we come out of the ball. Let's go. They come out the ball.
Yeah, they're not phased. They're enjoying the moment, and that's good. That's great to see.
Yeah.
Awesome. We are talking to NBA great Chucky Brown, NC State great Chucky Brown. As you look over the team, what player impresses you the most and why?
Good question.
The player that impresses me the most to watch, everybody loves DJ Burns. I'm going to say the player. I think the most intriguing guy is DJ Horn to me because it's like you don't know when you're going to get it, but you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause he's been starting off slow the last couple of games. You're right.
You know what? That's perfect.
You don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's probably the guy that's most intriguing and probably everybody loves DJ Burns because of his personality and he be out there killing. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go with Horn for the fact, like I said, you don't know when it's coming, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna be like a 9-point spread. It may be, he ain't doing nothing for 12 minutes. Next thing you know, boom, 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 boom.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with DJ Horn.
Yeah. All right, Chuck. Last question, man, before we let you get out of here. I know we woke you up early this morning. I know how you get your early morning workout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But real quickly, man, I know you've been an NBA scout. You've been coaching a while. You've been around this game for a long time, and you've seen a lot of great stuff. Let's talk about the other game real quickly, UConn, Alabama, and talk about the fact that, again, you just probably said they're playing house money. Basically, people just completely just discounted Alabama being in this game at all.
Right.
Talk about the chances that you see on the court and what you actually see with the players there.
Listen, man, I think they got a chance simply because Alabama makes shots. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing with them. Like but they don't go too long without scoring. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. So when UConn played Illinois missed some good shots. They had some good looks that they missed.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm. Sure Alabama ain't missing those. They're not missing those. They're gonna make those. So they had the scoring drought. Illinois did, and as they had that scoring drought, UConn was scoring. Mm-hmm. And UConn is not really they're not a great 3-point. They can shoot the three, but they're not a great 3-point shooting team. Mm-hmm. Alabama can make threes and keep themselves in the game. Mm. So if UConn get some stops, I think it's going to be a better game than people think because
I do too. Because
Alabama can make shots and they don't go on such long scoring droughts. Like when you saw Duke and Houston played, I don't know if people was counting, but I was counting. Houston went through 2 5-minute periods where they didn't score a basket and another 4-minute period. So that's what, 14.
Yeah.
That's 14 minutes of the game. That's 14 out of 40 minutes that they didn't score.
See,
they only scored in 26 of the minutes, so that was big.
That's a coach right there.
That's that coach in you. That's that coach in you. I see that right there.
Just for the next game.
That's why when you ask coaches, how do you think you lost the game, and they tell you they don't know, they lying.
They know.
They lying.
They know how they lost the game. If you look at that stat sheet, he can tell you instantly. This is how we lost the game right here. This is 5, 5, and 4. That's how we lost.
That's crazy. 14 minutes without scoring. Wow. You're gonna lose most of those games. I'm telling you right now.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose. Yeah. So and I don't see I don't see, and I didn't count. I was switching back and forth with the Illinois game, so I wasn't able to count how long they went on their scoring drought. Mm-hmm. But Alabama ain't going on that drought, but get that.
All right. Right. There you go, man. We
Much
heard it
love,
right
brother.
here. We heard it right
so
here from the
much.
great Chucky Brown,
That's
man.
right.
Congratulations to you and your Wolfpack. Continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know we love you here on this show as always. Anytime you need anything from us, give us a call, man.
All right, thank you, K-Mac, and I appreciate you calling me great when you talk about it.
No, that's right.
Y'all take care.